Welcome to another episode of Why Late Stage Capitalism Feels Like a Fever Dream You Can't Wake Up From. Today's topic, how to ethically eat the rich. That's right, ethically, because even our metaphors must now come with moral disclaimers. Now, let's be clear. This isn't literal cannibalism. We're not serving Elon Tartar or Bezos au jus. This is about the systemic consumption of wealth, power, and democracy by people who mistake hoarding for achievement. And we're flipping the menu. Step 1, know who's actually on the menu. We're not talking about your dentist uncle with 2 Teslas and a Costco addiction. We're talking about the ultra rich, the oil barons, the tech overlords, the financial vampires sucking the marrow out of the global south while launching vanity rockets to nowhere. You know, the folks whose net worth increased during a global pandemic while nurses were reusing masks and teachers were crowdfunding school supplies? Yeah, them. Step 2. Turn appetite into action. Ethically eating the rich means organizing, voting when the system still lets you, unionizing, and dragging billionaires on social media just enough to chip away at their fragile little egos. It's about redistribution, not retribution. Replace your revenge fantasy with a legislative agenda. The guillotine is out. The wealth tax is in. Step number 3, unsubscribe from billionaire brainwashing. Stop buying the myth of the benevolent billionaire. They didn't build that fortune alone. They built it on underpaid labor, outsourced ethics, and lobbyists on speed dial. If your favorite billionaire is building schools or donating vaccines, ask yourself this: why do they have the power to choose who gets help and who doesn't in the first place? Charity is not justice. Philanthropy is not policy. And a yacht is not a personality. The 4th and final step: laugh while the world burns, but also vote. Let your salted satire be your seasoning. Laughter is the last act of resistance in a rigged system. So yes, make those memes, print those shirts, hold up that Eat the Rich sign at your next protest. But also push for real, boring, structural change. That is where the revolution lives. In the fine print. To eat the rich ethically is to understand that justice is not revenge. Sadly, it's balance, it's dignity, it's building a world where no one needs to be devoured just to survive. Because in the end, it's not about eating the rich. It's about making sure that the rich stop eating us. Bon appetit!